I want to welcome you into the lounge. My name is Friday. I've only got one candle lit because I am trying a different camera angle. The previous video I shot, I had both candles lit and the focus wouldn't stay, so I'm hoping this one works out a little bit better. We're going to do some shadow work. Okay, so we're going to dive into where you are right now, what is potentially blocking you, and what influences are on that block. We're also going to be looking at what your potential future is and what solutions and actions need to be put in place to capture that potential future. We're also going to see what your guardian angels, sovereign, your ancestors, your higher self, how they are trying to influence you to move in the direction that is going to take you where you want to go. So I just want to let you know that my readings are timeless. So oh, look at that, the Fool popped up. My readings are timeless. And I do encourage that you use discernment when consulting tarot or any other mystical or spiritual pathway. You have to use your own life experience to make the decisions that are best suited for you at the time. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Sovereign, can you please provide for our guest a message about their ambition? 5 of Wands. You're conflicted about your ambition. What else? What else? Oh, we got 2 cards here. We've got the Star, and then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Let's put it this way. Hopefully it will all fit. What's next, Sovereign? What's next? What is the potential future of our guest? The Emperor. Wow. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense here. And what action or inaction needs to be taken to capture or avoid this potential future that for me feels like it is so promising? The King of Swords. I kind of heard lay down the law, but let's see what is your ego? What part is your ego playing in this blockage of hope, if that makes sense? The 8 of Cups. Okay, this makes a lot of sense here. Okay. And your higher self, your ancestors, sovereign, your spirit guides. What is it they're trying to show you? What is that? The Lovers. Whoopsie. I wonder what that was. The underlying energy is the Empress. Wowee. That is powerful. We have your potential future as the Emperor, and we have your underlying energy as the Empress, which is the opposite companion, we'll say, to the Emperor, All right, I just got to back up here and pick up what I dropped. Ugh. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay. Deep down inside, you have some sort of desire, want, need, idea. Um, um, I feel like this is something that maybe is going to make something better, more efficient, possibly even advanced of some sort. Um, this star card is like it's in your blockage, but for me, this is showing me that deep down you have this the desire, but your ego is saying, no, we've been left behind before, and is trying to squash that hope, that um, what do you call that? It's almost like it's your calling. Whatever this Five of Wands is, you're confused about it because you have been you're in the past, things have happened where you have been left behind, or possibly maybe weren't taken seriously. In that case, your solution is to bring your um, whatever is not helping you. You're going to drop it. It feels like you've got to drop it. You've got to let go of it. You've got to be able to be truth. You've got to be able to lay down the law. This is what I'm getting with this King of Swords. Now, lay down the law with whom? That's a good question, and we're going to dive into that a little bit further. This feels like this even could be a partnership of sorts. That this Emperor, with the Empress underlying, and then the Lovers up here, it's like it's not necessarily that they're romantically involved, but it's like there is an attraction, whether that is a physical attraction, a chemistry attraction, a business attraction, um, a combination of any of those. But there's in order to be able to get yourself into this position, it's as though you're going to have to bring things to light. You're going to have to be able to put things into perspective. You're going to have to be able to look at things logically, almost as though for this portion of it, you're going to have to leave your heart out of it and get more down to the nitty gritty of how things work. This narrowing of your friendship circle, your work circle, um, it's it's as though it is the key to being able to focus and get answers and I feel like possibly put into place something that will um, right or rectify a wrong of some sort. I think that's what, because the Emperor and the Empress is like, especially with this King of Swords here, it's like they are the cream of the crop. They are the top of the line. They are the energies that represents is very, very powerful, especially with that Lovers card up there. Okay, we're going to get this Five of Wands in the confusion state, the conflicted state that our guest finds themselves in here when it comes to this particular topic. And only you will know what that is, my dear guest. So this Five of Wands, what additionally are you willing to reveal, Sovereign? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Let me see my hands shuffling. Yeah, kind of, Tanya. I'm trying different camera angles. Everyone that I try, that I'm trying to show me, there's a blockage of the cards, and you're not here to see me. You're here to see the cards and hear how I am interpreting them. Ooh. Ooh, then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It feels to me like there's been you've given something your all, and in order to place value in that. And like I said, it's like you've not been taken seriously, or you've been ignored, whatever that is. There's something new, something exciting that you have on your mind. And the hesitancy to move forward with that is because you're way in the back of your mind, you've been programmed that it's not going to, why bother? Why put in the energy? Why do all this? But I think that, like I said, it's as though you may have been even taken advantage of. Whether that it could be like a scam, some kind of a phone scam or something, right? On that note, I do not reach out to anybody. If you leave a comment, I'll hit the heart button. And if you've, if I feel that your comment warrants a reply, that reply will be on the comment and the video. I will not be trying to get you to click on anything in the comment section or in a live chat or whatever. Okay, just putting that out there. Okay. There's let's get some clarity on this. Five of Swords, or Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Because they have to work together, right? They've got to work together to make this happen. Can you give us additional information on this, Sovereign? King of Swords again? Wow. Ace of Cups. Okay, be kind to yourself. I'm seeing that. Be kind to yourself. I feel like there's going to be some kind of something is going to come to light, be exposed for you, and it's going to be like an aha moment even while you're going through this movement here, to reducing your friends, I guess you could say. I had that in the previous video as well. Yes, I had that in the previous video as well. Okay, so we're going to, for the Eight of Cups Sovereign, Eight of Cups and the Ego, abandonment. I feel like this is more of a, not a physical abandonment of somebody walking away, but one that is maybe not being taken seriously or ignored. Can you confirm this and provide any other additional information? The Devil. It's the Devil on your shoulders. Nine of Wands. It's the Devil on your shoulder, weighing you down, trying to get you to stay stuck in a survivor mode. Okay. Now the Lover's card in the Sovereign, Spirit guides, ancestors, higher self. What more can you tell us about this? Three of Swords. King of Wands. Okay. Wow. Underlying, we have the Ace of Wands. So your higher self, your sovereign, whatever you want to call this connected external energy, they understand that you've been heartbroken in the past, that you've been disappointed, you have been all those things, but they are asking you to not give up. Don't keep your passion and your hope, your Ace of Wands, your passion and your hope front and center. The King of Wands here for me with the Ace of Wands here, it's almost like a complete cycle, right? I know it ends at 10. Then we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So this is the first of the Wands, and the King is the highest in the Wands suit. So it's like, take the actions required to bring this, whatever this is for you, bring it ahead, bring it to the forefront. There's this exercise is, it's like it's going to be a, you may, some things that you were totally against, I find that you may find yourself changing your mind there, and then things that you're for, you may find yourself changing your mind on some of the things there as well. So it's almost like your perception is going to be challenged, but in this challenge, it's going to open up, expose avenues, other ideas for your growth into this Emperor. So this could be, yes. So there's like I said, this emperor, we're going to pull a couple cards on him because I feel like it's like you're trying to graduate, or you're trying to move up, or you're trying to, or you want to. The Emperor Sovereign. The Emperor. What more can you tell us about him? Okay. Oh, and look at that. We have a lot of cards on the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords. These all came face up. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Death card. Okay, so this Emperor card is like it's going to encompass the King of Swords energy, but not as a, we'll say, thinker. We'll say one that is in action. And there are so many different avenues, different ponds to dip your toe into, we'll say, that the emperor is trying to keep everything on the up and up. Everything is, he's trying, okay. So that is what you are trying, your idea over here is like you want to make everything smooth. I'll say it's smooth, easy to read, easy to follow, easy to understand. Um, but in order to get there, you've got to go through your own process. And while you are, I feel like once you're into the emperor future, potential future position, you're going to still be growing. You're going to still be learning. You're going to still be the death card. You're going to still be transforming. So this being stuck here is stopping you from growing, from whether that is in a job or your life in general, your marriage, um, whether or not you're going to grow enough to meet somebody that will help you, well, you will complement each other, right? Now, remember, the frequency that you put out is the frequency that you get back. So, this doubting, it's going to be like you're desperate. And in some instances, desperation is a door wide open for those that like to take advantage. Um, but on the other hand, desperation is like the door has slammed shut. You want to be able to answer the door when you want to answer the door. So I think your advice here, my dear, is that um, not every situation requires your experience to make an informed decision. But at the same time, not every experience is going to hold the same obstacles, rewards, benefits as previous ones. So everything needs to be walked through, we'll say, cautiously, keeping in mind that you have a grand sabotage here on your shoulder. But you also have an energy that is trying to pump you up and believes in you. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do hope that you had a great time here. And if you enjoy my interpretation or anything about my channel, please smash that like button. And if you're so inclined and want to pass that puff, I ask that you hit the subscribe. That way there you'll be able to find my channel and see my other offerings. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. Also, if you like this camera angle, I hope that you have a wonderful day. And if you're having a shitty day, or at some point there's shit in the day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.